Yo, ho, ho. Welcome to the Turborilla Show. I'm on the front line. And with me today is my main man, Birdshaw, coming in hot. Today is like episode 119. And we're going to be doing what I would probably consider the most ambitious thing I've ever tried to do live on this show. It may...
Most ambitious thing you've ever tried, ever.
Ever, really, yeah. So today... Yeah, and I have no idea if it's even gonna work. So we're gonna do this. Everything's gonna be good, and we're gonna be rolling on this thing. So here's what we're gonna do today. I am going to be playing Beat Saber live on the show. It's gonna be some hot electronic music action with me playing Beat Saber live, and then after I play for a bit, we'll talk about virtual reality a little bit, answer any questions you may have, and then sail off into the night. So if you don't know about Beat Saber, then you've been under a rock. It's one of the hottest games that has come out recently. Beat Games is the developer, and just this within the last week, they won at the Game Awards the 2019 VR Game of the Year. It's a fantastic game. It's on multiple platforms, including PSVR. It's on Steam VR, Oculus. And the list, doesn't go on and on. It's on the Rift, the Quest. It goes on for a minute. It is a fantastic game. And what we're gonna do is try it.
Play it.
So I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna try it. All right, you ready? This is gonna be awesome. I hope this works. I'm big now. Look at me go. I got my pants on.
Wow. Look at that.
All right, I'm going to enter virtual reality. So you guys calm down. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's do this. All right, so actually, let me move my mic around a little bit. This is gonna be fun. What?
Yeah. I was trying to touch your ass.
Oh, hey, you can only do so much, my friend. All right, so let me go ahead and swap this. We're good there. Is that good? All right, we're golden. All right, boys, let's play some songs. Let me stop this
Look at
music.
my awesome wife beater.
Yeah, what are you wearing again?
It's a wife beater. It's an official Turborilla wife beater.
Well,
on top of a white T-shirt.
It's beautiful,
because
man.
It's chilly in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do a few of these. Let me get this out of here. I can't believe this is working. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna play. What? Are you talking to me? All right. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play just a few of the songs that come stock with the game. I've got a bunch of custom songs in there, but I can't do that. I got the Green Day pack on the Quest. It is cross-buy, but I own Beat Saber on Steam, so I don't get to take advantage of that. So here we go. So this is Beat Saber. You've got two sabers, a red one and a blue, and then they've got songs. Depending on the song, some of the custom ones have the multicolored or different colored. But you're basically hitting these to the beat. And that's why they call it Beat Saber.
And as you can see, Justin has way too many hours.
Hey, here's the thing. I get bored at night. I'm lonely.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep missing that one.
You had a friend to hang out with in virtual reality.
Hey, I don't know anybody I can hang out with in VR. So, this is on the expert difficulty. The expert plus is the higher one up from this. But dude, this is like one of those games. It's just a fun party game.
Yeah.
Everybody who's tried it is like, "Oh my god, I'm going to buy virtual reality right now because it's going to be crazy." And let me know how the game audio levels are as opposed to our mic audios. Because I have no idea.
The good thing about what's going on in VR right now is this.
What is it?
The Oculus Quest.
Oh yeah.
The Oculus Quest is a quantum leap within the VR world.
It's amazing.
Because, as Justin said, it's a party game. Beat Saber.
Yeah.
And this thing is completely standalone. I can put this on and take my, if I could find them, my controllers and bring it to a party.
You can?
And Justin has dogs. Did you know that?
Nah, dude. Those are my guinea pigs.
Joe says that I could be a little bit louder.
There's no time for that.
There's no time for that. I'll just yell at you. Dude, Joe, it's actually not as hard as it looks. I mean, I'm just doing it on expert, but I remember before I tried it, it just looked insane.
Yeah, so to give you guys, to compare it, I'm going to show you Expert Plus. This is on the same song. A lot of the custom maps people make, their Expert Plus is not as hard as the ones of the official songs. This gets fast.
Dude. But actually, it feels super intuitive. Once you're
it does.
in that world, you can feel the beat. You know exactly when to strike.
Yeah.
You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, so maps that are well mapped out, or songs that are really well mapped out, are this is really hard to do in talk. Just saying. All right. Anyway, I can tell that I have tracking issues, and I think it's because my Oculus is looking at a green screen. So we're just gonna roll it back down to Expert. All right. So Expert Plus mode is insane. It gets pretty nuts. Tracking issues. I'm doing my best over here. So you want to see some dancing? I can make some dancing happen. So let's try this one. Make sure I'm on my little virtual feet down here. I need to get an i9. I can tell that I'm getting a little bit of jittery. This little i7 ain't cutting it.
Joe says he hopes his wife ordered the Quest for him before Christmas, before the back order happens. Can't wait. Can't get one until February now.
Oh yeah.
I really hope your wife has one on the Christmas tree for you. I want to hang out, man.
Here we go.
I'm glad I jumped on it at Black Friday.
I'm dancing for you, Joe.
Yeah. Man, I shouldn't have had to make our window so small. I could have ass grabbed it so easily.
Hey, I charge for that kind of thing, man.
Yeah, well. Well, we'll always have that night in Stockholm.
Yeah, so as Birdshaw was just talking about, they've people are going nuts over the Quest, and the main reason is because it's awesome.
It's so good. It is so good. What Jeff and I usually do, like 95% of the time, I use VR at least. We go to this app called Big Screen VR, and it's a place where you can hang out with your friends. You get together in a room, or you all
It's a virtual movie theater.
In a virtual movie theater, and you watch stuff.
Yeah.
For instance, tomorrow I'll be watching the new episode of The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. This is the way.
Yeah, we'll totally be doing that.
Dude, this is the way.
I don't have access to my button.
This is the way.
What else we got here?
He's supposed to say this is the way, but he's an idiot.
This is the way.
Took you long enough. This is the way.
So anyway, a lot of people.
Today,
What?
yeah.
No, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people call VR a gimmick and that it's a fad and this. Shut your mouth. I'm telling you this. The VR you put your phone into a cardboard thing doesn't count.
No.
Once you get into a virtual world, and even this, like, relatively speaking, this game is very simple as far as virtual worlds go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at you see what I see. Do you see what I see? But you can do anything. You can play Skyrim in VR.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I played Doom in VR.
Yeah, I played Doom in VR for like 10 minutes and then I noped the fuck out.
I even I even played GTA 5 in VR the other day. Some guy on GitHub wrote a thing and a little mod, man, and you just tear it up. It's awesome. But
I would get on
the Quest, I'm gonna say it, is probably the best way to go.
Yeah.
Because now they've added Oculus Link, which lets you connect it to the computer and run it just like a Rift. Like, I'm using the Rift S right now. I've also got the Oculus Rift CV1, the original, as well as the Oculus Go, the Oculus Quest, and the PSVR. I spend all my time in virtual reality.
and all his money on virtual reality.
Whatever.
Well, but yeah, beware. VR is a gateway drug because I got my Go. I got my Go. It's up there like a year ago, and then I got my PSVR for the PlayStation. It looks clunky and bulky and not at all handsome, but it is a great headset, especially if you have the PlayStation 4 Pro,
Yeah.
which I don't. It really amps up the quality, but this is great. And then I have these little, some
Yeah.
guy called them dildos.
It really does. It really does make a
Yeah.
big difference with the Pro. The biggest
Yeah.
one I could tell was on. Let's do Level Insane. This would be nice and loud.
And then I just got the Quest because my computer, I'm pretty sure that Jesus used it just before he got on the cross. That's
Yeah.
about as old as my computer is, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't be able to run a Rift, but this is standalone.
Yeah.
So I can run it whenever I like and wherever I like. It's so great. And these little controllers, you can do anything with them. You can track your hand. I'm a little bit sad that you can't flip people off yet, but Oculus,
coming!
Oculus Quest just added as an experimental feature hand tracking. It doesn't work very well yet.
Yeah, I can't even hardly get it to work.
No,
I need to give it another go. I'm gonna blame it on
Yeah,
Dutchman.
well, it's very experimental. But
Yeah.
that means in not too long, you'll need those.
Yeah, but I think what we'll see is a lot of once the developers start taking advantage of the hand tracking, I think it's really gonna take off.
Yeah, it's gonna be much better.
Like big screens talking about doing it. Waltz of the Wizard, which is one of my favorite VR experiences of all time. That's God, so good. That's one you need to pick up. I think that one's only $10. And one thing I didn't mention about this one. So this app, this game right here, Beat Saber, is $29.99 on all platforms. They do have DLC available. In fact,
Get
you can
it
look.
now.
So here's the different music packs they have. They have the Green Day pack. This just launched this week. I can't wait to play that one. And just added in 90-degree and 360-degree modes as well. So you've got the ability to fully play in 360. I would show it to you, but I can't capture it just yet. So I can't really do that. They also have a Rocket League Monster Cat music pack. Panic at the Disco, if you're into that kind of thing. Imagine Dragons. They're not my type of music, but it's fine. And then they have the Monster Cat Volume 1 that just launched, that was the very first one that launched back in the day. So these are some of the songs that it comes with. There's just some great songs, man.
On top of that, it is moddable.
Yeah.
These people can make their own big tracks, big levels.
They make different songs. They've got custom sabers. I could have big knives right now. And then they've got like the actual platforms, like the whole environment I'm in.
Yeah. So it's there are a lot of possibilities.
Look at me killing this.
I can see that there are a lot of people who need their best jam track deleted.
What'd you say?
I told everyone to get in here or I would delete their best jam.
Oh yeah.
And not a lot of people did. So, guys, you guys are safe. But the rest of you guys, who's not watching this, so I don't know why I'm saying you're done.
Here we go. My thighs are still hurting from playing this last night. Because I thought it'd be a really good idea to move around.
Joe says, I wonder what a first VR MX racing game would be like. I think it would
Dude, that'd be dope.
be awesome. I mean, you could probably like hold the controls like this so it's the handbar, and then like do all sorts of stuff. Someone needs to get on that. That would be cool.
Dude, I did pretty good on that one. I don't think I missed that many. Yeah, I did. I missed 15. Alright, so that right there is pretty much the premise of Beat Saber. It's a fantastic game. I think it's a must-have if you're getting into virtual reality for the first time, or ever. It's one of those things that really it really is the best game of all time. It's great.
Joe says, sell a handlebar accessory you attach the controller to. Yeah, for sure. There are so many peripherals for VR out there. They're like these vests that will punch you in the chest when you get shot in games.
Yeah, there's a couple. ProTube VR makes the stocks, the weapon stocks, that even have a stock that gives a kickback into your shoulder, dude. Yeah, so if you're playing something like Pavlov, Onward, Contractors, any of those games like that, you'll be able to use that, and it feels like you're shooting. Ha, 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 ha. So, yeah, I'm probably really loud now. Hold on, I'll move my mic over a little bit. That should be a little better. I had to adjust it for when I was doing the VR stuff. So yeah, but it's one of those things, you really don't know how awesome VR is until you try it. Try real VR. I said, not a Google Cardboard or something. Even the Gear VR, which is now being discontinued. I
mean, my first experience with VR was this cardboard-ish thing.
Yeah.
It was enough to suck me in, man.
I know. It'll get you going.
But like I said, it's a gateway drug. But it just doesn't compare to the real deal, man. It's insane.
Yeah. There's so many things you can do.
You step into another world.
Yeah, and it's hard to just say those simple words and really envelop what you're actually doing. There's some experiences that I do, and I really enjoy like the narrative experiences where I just sit there and the story goes on around me. There's some little ones like Alamet. What's the name of the other one? It's so good. I can't think of it right now. That sucks. I can't think of the name of it. I'll think of it in a minute. The Bond. It's called The Bond. That one is absolutely incredible. It's one of those ones you just kind of sit there and you're letting the story go on around you, and it puts you into it. If that makes any sense at all. There's also ones that I like to do, like Nature Treks VR, or Perfect is another one. Perfect is really good. I'm just in a virtual world. I'm sitting on top of a mountain next to a campfire with a little radio going and just sitting back and enjoying the world. It really is cool.
Boneworks,
I have not tried Boneworks yet. I do not have that one yet. I need to check it out. I do have a dog. Can you believe that? So I will. Boneworks is one I need to try. I want to try Pistol Whip. Yeah, little baby Jack. I want to try Pistol Whip. I mean, there's so many. Asgard's Wrath was free this weekend, so if you guys got a chance to get on that, yeah, those are kisses. It's like I said, so many. Like the possibilities in VR are absolutely endless. One of my favorite things to do is definitely to do Assetto Corsa sim racing. There's nothing more awesome than sitting in a stepping into a Ferrari 488 and just going nuts, you know.
Yeah, I do that on PlayStation. I have
Yeah.
Drive Club and GT Sport.
Yeah, Drive Club
It's
is very arcadey. It's still fun. It's still a fun
yeah.
game. It's
GT Sport is very good. It's an awesome game, and I have
yeah.
around 1,000 hours. It's but the VR portion is so limited. It's a little
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I really wish they would just open that up. If they would open that up to the entire campaign, the entire game, it would be so much better, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Maybe on the PS5, which should be launching next year, I guess.
Yeah.
The cool thing about that, though, is if you own the current PlayStation VR hardware, it's going to be compatible with the PS5. Sony's already confirmed that, so that's going to be awesome.
And the hardware is good. The hardware is good. It just
It's
needs to be
fantastic.
from the
Processing
machine.
side.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's so cool. The PSVR is great, though. It's a great system, but as we mentioned before, the Oculus Quest, like, you just can't go wrong with that thing right now. And obviously the Valve Index is fantastic, but you're paying $1,000 to get into that bad boy. I mean, it does 120 hertz. It has experimental 144 hertz mode, which is awesome.
$399.
$399, less than half the cost. So I mean, it's almost stupid.
In Denmark, I paid 500, but
Yeah.
that's Denmarkian prices.
Yeah.
So
But to think that you can now take that and connect it to a computer and run it as a full desktop virtual reality experience powered by the computer in full 6 degrees of freedom, it's insane. And then you're like, hey, I gotta go on a trip. I'll just take it with me. Boom, mobile. So it's awesome, man. Hey, Cole's in here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, some more like 2K. Yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, I would love to have the Valve Index, but my shelf is full, man. I can't fit any more VR headsets. I wonder if I can show you my. So I actually built like I built a shelf to put all my headsets on. You might be able to see it if I move this camera. Yeah, right there. So I've got all my VR headsets on the shelf over there next to the arcade machines.
Look at this arcade machines.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I gotta have my arcade going.
Yeah.
I wonder if I've got a video. Oh, I do. Hold on, I can actually pull that up. So, I upgraded my lighting in my office / game room the other day, and I thought it'd be a really good idea to make it like super awesome. So let me pull this video up. Let's see if I can. That's gonna go full screen. Yeah, here I can.
Do the bears.
Well, you know, it's not my fault they suck. All right, yeah. So here's. Let me see if I can make this. I have no idea what this is gonna do. YouTube video. Hey, look, it kind of worked. So this is my room now. All right, so that's all you get of that.
How much of a hassle would it be to showcase big screen?
Pretty big. Well, I mean, I could do it, but I would have to like start from fresh, because I've got to set up the. So he says Bears are 14-0. You got that right. Yeah, already looking forward to those draft picks, aren't we? Good times, yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, but the Bears, they're doing a little bit like the Rams. They're gonna end up with a season outside of the playoffs and with a shitty.
With a bad draft, yeah, I know.
Yay.
Yeah, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's fun, but yeah, man. I don't know what to say. That's it. But going back to it, as we covered, Beat Saber, a fantastic game that everyone must check out. It's one of the all-time greats, and I don't think it will ever. I don't think it'll ever not be awesome. It's one of those ones that you just want to keep playing. because especially with the custom song, and I'll throw that out there. If that game never had custom songs, I don't think it would be where it is today. There's no way. The ability to do that,
Yep.
now that they've started adding DLC though, official stuff, pay for it, awesome, fantastic. Just keep it coming. You know what I mean? You gotta do that.
Another game that I'm playing the heck out of right now is Super Hot. It's an older VR title, but it's
Yeah, it's been out a few years. It's great though.
yeah.
It's
You-
awesome.
You're in this world, and you're constantly getting attacked by these red guys with guns and knives and stuff like that, and you have to survive any way you can.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's really good. Just as it's like modern day Guitar Hero, dude. I used to play Guitar Hero like crazy. I could destroy that. That and Rock Band. I mean, that was some of my favorite things. Some of my favorite things to do. These are a few of my favorite things. All right. I don't think I have anything else. I know this one's a little shorter, only half an hour today, but you know what? We can't hold you forever. I don't really have much more for you. I wanted to show the game. Yesterday I figured out how to finally put myself into the mixed reality capture that actually looked half decent and worked. So
It looked good.
yeah, I was
It
excited
really
about
did,
that.
man.
I was excited about it. So, but anyway, I guess we'll bounce on that. It is Tuesday. Joe, what is our schedule for the holidays? Let me look here real quick.
Let me guess.
So, Next Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Yeah, we'll probably be
Yeah.
off next week, I would imagine.
and New Year's Eve.
And New Year's
I will
Eve.
be out as well.
So yeah, we're probably going to be gone for the next couple weeks. I may pop on Christmas Eve morning. Joe's going to be gone for a month. So I may pop on Christmas Eve morning and even the 31st. I don't really do much. So I will be available. So just keep an eye out. If I do, it might not be at 3 p.m. Central as we usually do on Tuesdays. But I might do a super special Christmas episode, even if I just do like just a jam stream or a track build or something quick and simple. We'll have fun regardless. I promise. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Birdshaw, thanks for hopping in and doing the VR thing with me. Hopefully Joe can join us soon. I have an even more ambitious plan of we're going to do a show live from big screen with me, Joe, Birdshaw, and hopefully Josh as well, all in
Josh,
virtual
yeah.
reality in a virtual
man.
movie theater watching something on the screen. I don't know what. Maybe if we can get ZSE to stream and I can pull his stream into that, we can watch ZSE play Matskill's Motocross 2 while we sit in a virtual movie theater in VR and watch it. I know that sounds crazy, but we're going to make it happen, I promise.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Zach. I'll see if he can do that for us. As long as we can coordinate the time and the place, we'll be rolling. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. And until next time, virtual reality is better
It's awesome.
than regular reality. Guys,
It is.
see you later.
It is.
Bye, Birdshaw. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.